name is Emma Magaña, and I am a senior at Notre Dame High School. I've attended ND for all 4 years, and I would say I've had a kind of interesting experience at ND. But before I talk about that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So let's start from the very beginning. I was born on November 24th, 2003, which currently makes me 18 years old. My parents are Jaime and Tammy Magaña. I have 2 older brothers, Gabriel and Benjamin. Gabriel is 20 years old and is a sophomore in college, and Benjamin is 19 years old and is a freshman in college. I started my education at OLPH, which is Our Lady of Perpetual Help of Riverside, and I started there in preschool and went all the way up to 8th grade. Both of my brothers and I graduated from OLPH, and our mom worked at OLPH throughout our years there and is currently working there now as a preschool director and a pre-K teacher. So at OLPH, this is kind of where I started my love for sports. And so at OLPH, I played volleyball, basketball, and dance. And my mom actually was a coach for basketball and taught dance lessons to my class, which was great, and I loved to have that experience with her. But after I graduated from OLPH, I continued on my education at Notre Dame High School, as well as my brothers did. And like I said before, Notre Dame has given me an interesting experience that I will definitely not forget ever. And I have been given many opportunities to express who I am through whether it be my academics, sports that I was interested in, or extracurricular activities that I participated in. But my freshman year and sophomore year, I played volleyball and basketball, while also joining a few other clubs just to get involved. I would have loved to play the sports that I was interested in my junior year, but due to COVID, I was unable to partake in those sports. My favorite club or / class, it has been Peer Ministry, and this is a club now that I'm partaking in. And why I love it so much is because literally the family that we've created in Peer Min has just been amazing. There's no words to describe how I feel about this club, because I would love to redo this club over and over again throughout my life. But if you don't know what peer ministry is, let me tell you what it is. So Peer Min is a club that is kind of like the ASB of religion. And as a peer minister, we are to spread the word of the Lord by either hosting masses, retreats, confessions, or just adorations every Tuesday for the student body to take part in. And of course, doing all these things kind of helped me grow in my faith, which I really appreciate and look forward to. But my favorite part has been the people and the family that we've created in Peer Min. And throughout this year especially, we have become more of a family more than friends. And I'm just so grateful for them. And so this has been kind of the good part of my high school experience. The bad part has been my sophomore year, had trouble with friends and was kind of bullied. I don't want to get too much into it because I've lived past it, and I think that I've become a greater person because of it, and I appreciate it to a certain degree. But my sophomore year, I did struggle a lot about who I was and getting to know the person that I wanted to be. So after this year, I plan to further my education at the University of San Diego with both my brothers, Benjamin and Gabriel. They both attend there as well. And I plan to major in liberal studies with a concentration in psychology. I would love to, after my 4 years, become a elementary school teacher. This has been my dream since the day I don't even remember when I thought I wanted to be a teacher, but I strive to be just like my mother, and as she is a pre-K teacher, I thank her for me being interested in education. So I'm so excited to continue my education at the University of San Diego and also be with my brothers for another 4 years. Before I end this video, I want to talk about why I really need this scholarship. If I were to receive the scooter, I would use it on UST's campus because sadly I don't own my own car, so I would really prefer to have a scooter on campus, especially where I would be living. I would have to walk and use the road quite a bit, and so I would think it would be the safest to use a scooter on the campus, and that is personally why I would love to have this scooter. That's basically who I am right now. Of course, I'm still trying to figure out the kinks of who I really want to be, but thank you so much for listening to my video, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much also for considering me. Bye!